Hi, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. This is your mid-month love reading for October 2018. Thank you, Gemini, for your like, for your subscribe. Thank you for supporting my channel. This reading is for the third and the fourth week of October 2018. Not all of you Gemini will resonate on the reading. So if it doesn't apply with you Gemini, I would suggest please to check other YouTube online. And if it does resonate with you, please hit like and subscribe. Leave me a positive comment. And if you would like to have an extended private reading, check the description box below. The prices there are very affordable. Check my website, check my blog, connect with me on Facebook, message me on Facebook if you have any queries about my service. Okay? So this is for you, Gemini. Love reading for the third week, for the fourth week of October 2018. Ooh, Six of Wands. This is a winning card. This is victory, a recognition. Something is coming out in the public, Gemini. Yeah, this is coming out. Hermit in reverse. This is getting out of isolation, moving forward. Two of Wands, and then the Ten of Cups is in reverse. It's not complete happiness yet. But yeah, let's look at the other cards. Okay, this wanted to come out. Come out. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. Okay. It's interesting how the cards are arranged. You got the Ten of Cups in reverse, but the Ten of Pentacles in upright position. This is interesting. Okay, so what's crossing you, Gemini? What's your challenge, Gemini? What's crossing you? What's your challenge? What is preventing you to be successful the third, fourth week of October 2018? Oh, two cards. Hmm. Okay, so your main challenge or what's crossing you is actually the magician. It's and the King of Pentacles. It's King of Pentacles in reverse. This is in general. This is an opportunity. It's you were waiting for an opportunity, and you felt like I felt like with this two combination of cards, Gemini, is that you're scared to begin something because you're waiting for someone, you're waiting for an opportunity, you're waiting that's your main challenges. You felt like you are unable to begin something because your decision to begin is attached to a person, a situation that you were waiting, all right, or you missed an opportunity. um this is coming to your challenge. This is what's crossing you. um it could also mean that you're scared to take a risk because in the past you missed an opportunity, or you missed an opportunity to begin with someone. You missed an opportunity to take a risk. That's the challenge. But yeah, your challenge, what's crossing, is something to do with the new beginning. You don't have enough willpower to begin something because in the past you missed this opportunity. All right. So that's an additional card to probably help you, assist you on what's crossing you, what's challenging you. I felt like these two cards is more of a self boundary. For you, we felt like you can't begin because this person didn't came along. I felt like you couldn't. You don't want to take a risk because you missed the opportunity. But I felt like this is more of a self boundary, a self restriction. Um, so I see in the third week of October, you've got the Six of Wands. This is connected to here in a sense that um there's something public going on. There's this is a victory. Six of Wands is a victory, and it's a victory, a feeling of winning over something, a situation, or winning over the affection of a person. um the special thing about the Six of Wands is this is something that you could express, share to other people. This is a long awaited victory. So Um, so somehow, if in the recent past you felt like an opportunity that you were waiting for so long, it didn't came, it is because it's just some sort of self restriction, some sort of a some sort of a thinking, a restricted thinking, restricted attitude, a restricted action that is coming from you and you only. All right, this is something that you could actually control, and I see you being successful, but you need to come out from this. You need to come out from a self-restricting attitude, a more of a negative attitude that you can't do it, you can't make it, you don't want to do it, something of like that. Because when you come out of this attitude of self-restriction, or just get into the vibe of I can do it, I can make it happen, I got everything in my power to make it happen. That should be the energy of, because the Six of Wands is there. Six of Wands is supporting you, that if you risk and you try to begin and you come out from your complacent, complacent, like a safe haven sort of thing, like you are because the Nine of Wands is there, as I said, safe haven, complacency. The Nine of Wands is a calling. If you want victory, if you want people to recognize you, or this person to appreciate that you change, or to win this person, this situation, is to allow yourself to come out from your safety net. Sometimes we are defensive because we don't want to get hurt, but if you are so defensive and we are always staying on the safe side, if you don't want to risk, then sometimes we don't really get the greater result. So that's, I think, what is preventing you from whatever it is that you want. So it's more of self restriction. So come out from your safe mode. Let Be adventurous a bit on your thinking, and you will have a victory. Come out from isolation, come out and think that everything you want could be done. And you just really need to come out of your shell, come out of that safe mode, and be confident. The Empress is in reverse because it is telling you yeah, there's a lot of pessimistic attitude in here, Gemini. Um, yeah, the Ten of Cups is here in reverse. It means you're emotion, you're not emotionally happy of the situation. And it is something that you could turn and flip into something wonderful. Because the Six of Wands is here. What is preventing you to proceed to being victorious is yourself. See, when I say yourself, because you're not confident. So it's more of also describing that you're afraid that if you try to open up yourself and to try to be vulnerable, you might be hurt. But I felt like for this kind of card, the message in here is that it is worth trying. So if you're not having confidence because you don't want to get hurt, try to loosen up and try to get this person into your life. Try to have a new perspective. Two of Wands is try to see the bigger picture. Um, I cannot blame you, Gemini, because for you, having a mutual understanding is one of your one of the things that one of your mantra. You want always to be in synchronicity with emotions and love, but sometimes it doesn't happen. If it doesn't happen, it needs to be reworked. So um so that's what I felt like, the sense of, the reading, the message of the reading is that you could have a victory. It is within your reach. It is something that you could say in public, something to do with public, something to do with expression, something to do with getting this victory out in the open, being allowing yourself to let this person, this situation, these thoughts, this new direction to come in and be confident. Okay, because if you keep on being in a safe mode, you will, you will stay in the Five of Cups. If you focus on what you miss, the sadness, the grief, you will not be completely happy. So the main advice for you, Gemini, in the last 2 weeks of October is that, go, be open, be open to change, have the courage, have the confidence. Whatever it is, you have victory in it, but it is within you. It's a self restriction. That's why um you're not getting into this person, this relationship. You know, don't play too too don't stay don't be don't be playing safe all the time, because if you play safe all the time, it is also, they also give you the same attitude. If you play safe, they give, it's like, I felt like you need to move forward, you need to be to open up and move forward to make it happen, because the Ten of Pentacles is here. There is a stability, there's an opportunity to be stable at the end of October 2018. So Ten of Cups, not, you're not completely happy by the third week of October, but this Ten of Cups, there's an opportunity to make it stable. But you've got to get rid of this card. You've got to get rid of the negativity, the sadness, the grief, by not by not channeling the Empress in reverse. This is not being confident. So if you're not confident, you attract negativity and sadness because you're focused on um the stuff that you're not able to do it. But if you reverse it and you channel the Magician card and manifest that, I want to win, because it's been a long awaited journey that I want to, it's this is something that you've been wanting for a long time, for quite a while to happen. This is, I mean, the victory is within you, but you're self-limiting it because you don't have a confidence to risk. Excuse me. You don't have the confidence to risk it, because you might be get disappointment. But yeah, so what my advice for you, Gemini, is have it a go, feel yourself. When I say feel yourself, you take a sense, take a well-being sense check within yourself, how much your heart, your mind, and emotion um could risk with this situation. If it's worth risking, go. If it's not, then I'd advise you to keep being in the safe mode and allow things to happen naturally. But if you are adventurous, Gemini, you could take a risk, and the taking a risk might push things to happen in a speedy way that you want. Okay, so that's for you, Gemini. Again, it will resonate with you, it will not resonate with you, or some of it will. So just take the message, but the main message here is take a risk, and the risk is worth, it's something will give you stability. The victory is within your grasp, within your reach. You just really have to allow and feel confident to make it happen. Your challenge is self restriction, which can be countered by being confident and by not allowing negative things to resurface to prevent you and weigh you down. Okay? There is two of wands here. Make a choice, take a new path, a path where you are confident. You let you allow people to come in, new thoughts, new way of thinking to um to get a new result. Okay, so good luck to you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you get an insight. I'll see you soon again. And for proper reading, check the description box below. You know what to do, how to contact me. All the details is mentioned over there. Thank you again, Gemini. Thank you for your support. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.